hiding. The sheer lack of the ones that leave their guns behind by accident and then come back.
Yeah, that's the kind of customer you wouldn't forget.
Oh,
Wait,
no.
huh?
Just before, it didn't look...
Oh?
Do you think of...
That's what, but I trekked.
What did the authorities...
Oh, they made a mountain out of a mole. Before even addressing the question of what was actually inside the box, they had several heated discussions about whose responsibility it was to write the lost and found notice. Thankfully, the ever-reliable Officer Sedine stepped up and immediately called in the Marechaussee Phantom to crack the lock and check if there were any dangerous items inside. And, as it turned out, there was a gun.
Wow, that's a dangerous item, all right.
Mind if I ask what kind of gun it was?
Oh yeah, Mr. Kanich, you're from Natlan, aren't you? Do you know a lot about guns?
You could say it comes with the job. I have an interest in weaponry and the like.
Ugh, such a spoiled brat. What, are the toys I gave you not good enough for you anymore?
Yep, got sick of those long ago.
You little... Don't dare you turn your nose up at my gifts! Why
Time for a timeout, old-timer. Sorry, where were we? Oh yeah, do you recall what the gun looked like?
It's a bit hard to describe. Give me a second. I'll knock out a quick sketch. Something like this.
precise!
Sorry. Is something wrong with my drawing? I know it doesn't really look like a gun, but I assure you, this is exactly what it looked like. And it certainly could shoot as well, too. I confirm.
No, quite the opposite. Please.
I should be the.
Don't mention it.
But just before I go, one last thing. Traveler, it's wonderful to see you. Here's to a successful collaboration.
I'm sure you noticed that there was something unusual about that gun. Correct. Based on my given time is of the essence. So I'd like to head over to the Palais Mermonia to verify. Perfect. Or, if you...
Bro! No, I mean, one of our buddies is here, for real. Quite a few of them, actually.
Auroran!
Huh? Ah,
Word sure gets... Oh, stop it.
wasn't
Come on.
Huh?
A trav?
Anyway,
Why are all
For veget- I'll go first.
It's Shiv-
Guess I owe Cheval Moran an Anyway,
So,
he is. It's his first,
even though it's your first time, too.
right?
Don't you get it? They all,
See?
meaning everyone.
In theory, in that case,
so what about Kakuku? If he was here,
Aoife, you're a bit.
you think that... Suffice it to say, Kakuku's in big doo-doo.
how so? He's so small, and all he knows are a few harmless phrases. What kind of trouble could he even get himself into?
Let me guess. Did he get caught out by the law on flying?
Bro.
Not me.
Oh, so that's why...
That...
Nice one.
Oh no.
If they had managed, but when the guards started chasing him, I wouldn't be.
That one?
Yup, that's the one. I may be able. As for
Wait a sec. Kakuku's got. I'm starting.
heck yeah. If it. Of course I.
All right. But our priority right now.
Leave it to us.
You sure?
And if well, then it's your. There you go.
Nothing new there.
What's all that commotion?
No way, bro.
Did he say he came from Natlan?
No. I can understand his words, just...
Oh no. Bro.
He keeps repeating this.
Oh, you know one another.
He's a friend.
Great. Well, guess that's one less lost and found.
For real?
Traveler, was there something important? I'm just about done.
Stay and hear them out first. If I'm not mistaken, I take it
That's right.
So you've met?
I've seen his photo, but as for...
allow me to introduce you to Mr. Risley, Administrator of the Fortress of Meripede. Please.
Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you.
Wow. But should we really...
Oh wow. Oh no.
I believe he... Or rather, I suppose he meant that he'll keep this to himself. Though I should mention, Mr. Kukuku, that we...
Sure thing, bro.
Let us return to the Mr. Kanij.
Yes. Let me fill you in.
be all that practice.
So if it's true that this weapon came into
That's exactly my.
I see. Mr. Kanich, thank you for reporting this promptly. We should begin. Wrightsley.
I'll sign off.
That would be much.
It's lucky that the
I'll be staying in Fontaine for the time.
Yep, we were just about to go help out with Lapine Pop.
Marvelous. Thank you all. Well then, all that's...
He really does come out with... Who did he learn it all from? Huh.
Anyway, according to... And for drafting...
Looks like he'll be staying with us.
That would save us a lot of trouble. Many thanks.
All right then.
Aurora and Aoife, we found Kakuku!
What's the situation? How bad is it? Oh, no. When I saw that
Relax, Aoife. Maybe Kakuku. Sometimes he.
It's not that bad. Kakuku's fine.
He hasn't been arrested either, so no jail time.
See?
You're not exactly...
As for the bad news, Kakuku accidentally overheard. But there's no need to worry. The person in charge of looking after Kakuku is super nice.
But based on my understanding of how things work here, the ban on flying objects should be over by the time Kakuku actually gets out.
What a shame. Oh well, I guess we'll just have to go have some.
You don't look
Anyway, Auroron and I will be staying in guest rooms upstairs at the Hotel de Boer for the time being. Feel free to drop by if you need us.
Yay! Problem solved!
I only wish like be as a Julius, a little more often.
It's been a few days. Ban on flying objects should be over by now. Let's head over to the Palais Mermonia to see how Kakuku's doing.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Is that good?
Sorry,
Wait, so that's all you've been up to? Get out of here! Huh? Okay, so...
Of course, Kukuku's.
It was nothing. These guys...
So, what's the deal?
After wreck, he was dressed in the manner of the Children of Echoes and carrying a box. Plus, the description matches the one the gun was found in. Perhaps seeing the smugglers, but all this I happened to...
Boss, do we know if those Fontanians will even like this stuff? What if we can't shift it?
And that's why we call you a rookie.
That's right.
Are they merchants? Have they come to Scarred Fate? On closer and could he have previous... Something feels off.
Nice thinking, boss. This tourist tub's been fast going and smooth sailing. Plus, no one's been asking us what we're up to.
That goes without saying. Big cargo ship would have been too slow, whereas the smaller ones would have been faster but way too bumpy. If we ended up damaging the goods by accident, all these months spent grafting away would have gone up in smoke.
Seriously? But there's hardly anything here. Would it really have taken them months to prepare? And why would they need to transport it with such care? Could they be secretly smuggling precious items out of Natlan? I'll need to find a way to get to the bottom of this. Let's go hear what these criminals have to say for themselves. Sure enough, there are relics inside the box.
What was that sound?
Boss, do we know if those Fontanians will even like this stuff? What if we can't shift it?
And that's why we call you a rookie. It's all supply and demand, kid. Supply and demand. Natlan's foreign trade is just starting to lift off.
That's right.
Are they merchants? Have they come to Scarred Fate? On closer and could he have previous... Something feels off.
Nice thinking, boss. This tourist tub's been fast going and smooth sailing. Plus, no one's been asking us what we're up to.
That goes without saying. Big cargo ship would have been too slow, whereas the smaller ones would have been faster but way too bumpy. If we ended up damaging the goods by accident, all these months spent grafting away would have gone up in smoke.
Seriously? But there's hardly anything here. Would it really have taken them months?